Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a new moon in Leo Lionsgate portal reading for my dearest Sagittarius. So guys, this is happening on August 8th, 8/8, which is very important in numerology. And basically we begin a new lunar cycle under the magic of the Lionsgate portal. So this is some high vibrational energy that will allow all of us to connect with our inner lion or lioness. The Lionsgate portal is activated when Sirius, one of the brightest stars in our sky, also considered our spiritual sun, rises. Revered by the ancient Egyptians, the Orion constellation containing Sirius aligns with the pyramids of Giza, opening the Lionsgate portal and activating a powerful time of rebirth, abundance, spiritual advancement, and a shift into higher consciousness. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. If you guys resonate with this reading, I'm just going to ask that you like, share, subscribe. Take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what messages come through for my dearest Sagittarius. All right, so we've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so Sag, Gemini had a lot of energy around the Five of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, or you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. But I feel like coming into this new moon and with this Lionsgate portal, you might be feeling like you're left out in the cold or you don't have enough. Maybe there's an energy of abandonment, okay? Now, what you're leaving behind, we have the Six of Wands. So some of you guys, what I'm seeing here is that you could be dealing with somebody who has a considerable amount of ego, somebody who gets a lot of attention. Maybe you at one point in time were getting a lot of attention, maybe from a specific someone, maybe for your work and for your career, maybe just, as you were out and about. But I feel like you're not getting that attention right now. Something has shifted and you're starting to sort of doubt your abilities or starting to doubt how awesome you are. What you need to move towards, the High Priestess. So there's this Pisces, Virgo energy, Cancer for me as a reader, trusting your intuition. Now, for some of my Sagittarius, if you guys have a job or if you guys are online or something like that, there might be a little bit of a lull in the action, or you might be feeling like things have stalled or that you've plateaued. So what I'm seeing here with the High Priestess energy, trust your intuition. There are a lot of secrets that are being revealed. And remember, when there are moments where you're not getting reward or recognition, or you're seeing things move forward, or maybe your finances have kind of taken a hit, I feel like the universe is reworking things to shift this around for you. Now, what you need to know, we have the Knave of Swords in reverse, so the Page of Swords in reverse. For some of you guys, you've been dealing with some sort of negative energy. Maybe it's gossip. There may be a lot of people that are sort of spying on you. I do feel like sometimes the Page of Swords in reverse can indicate some type of spell work. But what I mean by that is, like, when there are people that are sending you negative energy, people that are saying things behind your back, or there are people that are that don't have your best intentions. And so they're not very, it's about an energy of lying. It's an energy of, and I do apologize about the background noise, but it's an energy here of gossip. This can be at work. But what Spirit wants you to know is that this energy does not have to affect you, okay? To really protect your energy, just run your own race. Don't worry about what other people are doing or saying. There may also be somebody who's watching you. So you might not be getting recognition or attention from somebody, but they're definitely keeping an eye on you. And especially if you're dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. All right, what you need to do, the King of Cups. So I feel like this is about release your creativity. Do what's right for you. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Be truthful, be authentic, be transparent. I feel like you have a lot of love to give. Find your balance. Again, don't let whatever this is. Remember that your worth doesn't depend on what somebody else feels about you or how much attention they're giving you. Okay, and again, even if you guys are influencers, if you're online or you're not getting the reward and recognition that you deserve or that you feel like you deserve, Spirit wants you to know that all of that is shifting. And we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a need to focus less on the 3D and focus more on spirituality. Okay, so again, remembering there might be a lack of stability in your career or in a particular relationship, but I do feel like that's shifting. So we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So you could be, it could be that somebody has blocked you. It could be that there's no communication. It could be that you're very confused right now. You're wondering about your worth and your value because things aren't moving in the direction that you're used to, or you're not getting the attention for your work or from this particular person. Remember that your worth and your value does not depend on other people. Okay, and with this King of Cups, this is about sending out love and compassion, even to people that, that are challenging, even to your adversaries. All right, that was too many cards. So let's go ahead and clarify, Sag. This is an interesting reading, so let's see what's up with this Five of Pentacles. Why are my Saggies in this Five of Pentacles energy? Yep. All right. So we've got the energy of justice. In this deck, it's number 8, not number 11. So Libran energy. So Spirit wants you to know that, yeah, like everything's going to even out. I am really picking up on some of you guys where you guys, for example, you might, you might be influencers, or you might be online, or you have a business where there's not like a steady income and it's just a lull in the action. Spirit wants you to know this is going to turn around for you. All right, and we get number 2, High Priestess. Some of you guys do what I do. Some of you guys are, are psychics. You guys are other readers. But whatever it is, you need to trust your intuition. You need to trust that during this period, and, maybe you guys are out there dating. Maybe you guys are single. Maybe there's somebody that's ghosted you or gone quiet or pulled their energy back. They're not giving you attention. What I'm seeing here is this is just like a lull in the action. Trust your intuition. There's somebody who's pulled back, or there's somebody here that's watching you, but your efforts, your love, your creativity has not gone unnoticed, okay? So we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So what I'm seeing here, you guys, for some of you guys, somebody has, I feel like whatever this was, if it's a relationship, it's a job, it's your social media platform, whatever it is, there's been some sort of, things were going really well. Things were moving in the direction that you wanted them to. And then all of a sudden it was like things stopped. And there's this fear, there's this worry. Am I doing something wrong? And you may be trying to manifest from an energy of lack, a little bit of a fear-based energy, okay? Which again, when this is your job or these are your finances, of course you're going to be worried about, about how well you're doing, or if your work is being received, or, if this is an important relationship to you. But what I'm seeing here is there's been some sort of difficult change or shift or ending here for you. All right, but it's time to release the poison here. Things are going to be getting better. It's time to release the overthinking. Someone or something is going, like it's going to rebound. That's what I keep hearing. Or maybe you are, right? But if it's like a, if it's an investment, they keep showing me investments this morning. So the High Priestess is clarified by the Two of Swords. We've got the Judgment card. And we've also got Temperance. Yeah. So this is what you're moving towards. Okay. The Two of Swords is, you may not see this coming. You're not being told to take any action here. Just to pull back, to watch and to wait, continue to do what it is that you always do, but you don't need to ruffle any feathers. You don't need to do anything differently. Judgment, you're definitely up leveling, and there's something here that's being healed. Your prayers are being answered. Okay. So I like this energy. Some of you guys, you're dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. Maybe a Sagittarius. Again, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer coming through really strong. Also Libra. Let's see, what is this Knave of Swords? So somebody here is watching you, or there's some sort of gossip around the situation. Here we go. We've got the Death card, Scorpio energy. And we've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. There's somebody you're dealing with. You're dealing with somebody. I don't know if it's like a friend who's actually an enemy. I don't know if it's a group of people, but I'm getting here, Sag, that there's some people who are genuinely jealous of your success. And I don't like to sort of send these messages out. But what I feel like is you may be experiencing a little bit of a lull, okay, in your success, or getting reward or recognition, or from a person. Now, if this is a relationship and you're not talking to this person or something like that, there may have been an ending here. They may have pulled back their energy or ghosted or gone quiet because they're dealing with an ex, or they've gone back to an ex. Okay, but I feel like this has been really hurtful, and it's really making you question whether or not, you know, whether or not you're doing the right thing. It's making you question your worth and your value. So we see this King of Cups, the Two of Wands, making a decision. There's been some sort of setback going within Virgo energy. So what I'm seeing here is there's been some sort of setback. You're at a bit of a crossroads. But what Spirit wants you to know is that you don't have to do anything differently. As long as you've been staying above board, let the haters hate. Okay? And this is what we were hearing with that Aquarius full moon, the first of them. Let the haters hate. But don't channel any energy into what they're doing or saying. If you have to block them, whatever you have to do to protect your energy, it's time to release something painful. Okay, you will be getting reward and recognition. This is going to be coming back into balance. We see that all over. There's going to be some sort of rebound here. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, we see the Queen of Wands. You're manifesting. You guys are doing really well. There's a magnetic and seductive quality around you. And we also see, yeah, the Hanged Man in reverse. Things are going to get moving. You're making, like, the sacrifices that you've made are going to be rewarded. But what I'm seeing here is they may not be rewarded in exactly the way that you want. So again, I keep hearing, Sag, fake it till you make it. You're starting something new. Act like you've already done it. Act like you've been successful, and it's going to come towards you. Okay, so again, for some of you guys, this is a relationship. Maybe somebody has ghosted you or they've gone quiet on you. All right, and you're just wondering, like, what did I do wrong? Or is there something wrong with me? That's completely human and completely natural. But keep doing what you're doing. This King of Cups energy, be that loving, caring self. You know, maybe you're not going to wear your heart on your sleeve, but you have a lot to offer. And you're definitely, there's something here that's shifting and changing for you. But again, it may be that you have to detach from the outcome, like you've already set the intention. Now allow it to come to you, and really, really pay attention to negative thinking here, Sag, because negative thoughts have an extreme impact, okay? And they may be delaying or frustrating, calling in a soulmate, you know, or success in whatever venture or endeavor this may be. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else comes through. All right, so we see precognition, psychic ability, future vision. Yeah. Some of you guys, you've taken a risk. I don't know why they keep showing me the Aquarius full moon. We do have 2 in this Leo season. But what I'm seeing is you have a vision that maybe not everybody else understands or accepts. But it's something that's going to really pay off for you. But it may not be right away, okay? Portal, infinite mind, awakening consciousness. You're stepping through this portal, this Lionsgate portal. And we get, yep, you're creating something new. We see that with the Fool card. Not everybody is going to be behind you. Not everybody is going to support you, Sag, in what you're doing. But you have a vision that's very unique and very different. But I think because it's not getting the success, or it's not getting the reward, or, you know, it's not getting the recognition that it really truly deserves, because it is truly awesome. It may be ahead of its time. You might be ahead of its time, okay? Or ahead of your time. But that means that what I'm seeing here, though, is it's going to be really profitable for you. Okay, it will be, but you need to you need to be able to get through this period where, you know, where there's not a lot of movement. Okay, something new is being rebirthed. And look at that, you get angelic assistance. So you're getting divine guidance, loving support. All right, you're definitely, this is a really interesting reading, because a lot of you guys have an idea, or you have a business, or there's something that, you know, I feel like a lot of the people that you're presenting it to aren't ready for. And you're being called on being very strong. There is an energy here of having to deal with people that aren't supportive, okay? People that yeah, and it's time to put an end to it. It's a time to remove yourself from that situation. Again, it may also be a relationship here, Sag, where, you know, where I just keep coming back to hearing, like, your worth and your value doesn't depend on whether or not this person gives you the recognition that you're looking for. I feel like a lot of you may have been dealing with somebody, maybe an earth sign, doesn't necessarily have to be. Again, we have a lot of signs. We have Scorpio, we have Pisces, we have Aries, you know, we have Sagittarius, you're dealing with somebody here, Sag, who I don't feel like they're worthy of your time, your affection, your love. Again, if this person left you to go back to somebody in the past, it's because not because you were too much. It's because you were too great, is what I'm hearing. Spiritual partnership. So I do feel like you're calling in, and we see that with angelic assistance. Some of you guys, you're calling in a new partner. You're calling in somebody who's going to match your vibration, somebody who's going to appreciate your ideas, your sense of humor, the love and the care that you give. For others of you, you're getting angelic assistance to really get this off the ground. Moderation, again, Sagittarius energy, but you need to be patient. Some of you guys need to be patient. You're waiting for an idea to take off or to make money. Again, with that King of Pentacles in reverse, there may be some instability. You might have to work like a second job, or you might have to really pay attention to what you're spending. All right, but we also get 33. We get some sort of communication coming in. Some sort of communication that's going to help you, Sag. Okay, something that maybe somebody wants to invest in you. It could be a relationship as well, like where I feel like somebody here was intimidated by your energy, Sag, or intimidated by your idea, and there might be a lot of negative back talk around it. There's definitely change because you're doing something people haven't done before or didn't have the gall or the courage to do. I feel like you might freak some people out because you're definitely a free thinker. I like this energy though, because Spirit is saying with that Queen of Wands, you're absolutely manifesting. The sacrifices that you make or that you've made are really going to pay off. You're going to be a lot happier than I think you ever dreamed, okay? But it's kind of hard to see through this right now because there's a little bit of that self-doubt creeping in. So it's time to fly. Listen to your intuition, absolutely. And you may be leaving people in the dust here, Sag. And I think there's somebody in particular, a relationship or maybe a group of people that it kind of, with that very heavy heart, you're saying goodbye. Or again, for some of you guys, this was like there were people like coworkers or friends or people online that were talking shit about you, maybe even a specific person, but it's like, and you may have even started to doubt yourself because of it, all right? But now it's like things are really going to take off for you. Let nature soothe you. All right, serve the nature kingdom. So this is an energy here of healing the heart chakra, spending time in nature. Okay, I love this energy. We see this hermit energy. Some of you guys, you need to take a little retreat. For some of you, you've gotten stuck into and I'm not trying to knock anybody here, but you might have gotten drawn into some sort of small town drama, okay? Or, and they say small town, big inferno, right? But I want you to take it how it resonates. For some of you guys, there might have been like a clique or a group of people or coworkers that just don't sort of see or understand your innovative visions. And I don't think they ever really truly accepted you. Maybe it's a person, because I did kind of get like some of you guys are maybe leaving your hometown or you're leaving somewhere you've been for a long time because you've got your set sight higher, and some people might knock you for that. They might say that you're like arrogant or you think you're better than us type energy. But truthfully, Sag, what I'm getting is that you are going to make some dreams come true here. This is a really interesting reading. I love it. Soul retrieval, deep soul healing with the goddess. Absolutely. So it's like you're pulling your energy back. Some of my Saggies, you've been involved in a relationship or in a situation here that's just been... It just isn't in alignment with you. And it happens to all of us where we kind of get this tunnel vision. We get pulled into other people's dramas. Or if you're very empathic, a lot of their energy, because I am getting that people's energy was really affecting yours. Okay, and so it's like, you're pulling your energy back, you're coming back to whole, you're remembering what you're here to do. It's kind of like you're quieting all of the naysayers. Whereas it might have sort of infiltrated your psyche or your energy where there was a bit of self-doubt. So this, and I'm going to read from Alana Fairchild's Oracle deck here. It's saying, did you know that pieces of you can be trapped in the past, in traumatic experiences and relationships, even those long since gone, because part of your power remains with another? You're taking your power back, Sag. You're taking your power back. This is you taking the lead. This is about believing in yourself again. This is about, sending love and light to all the haters, letting them hate and moving forward. Okay. This can happen when we give our power away, or we give our power away because of permission subconsciously given for them to hold a piece of your spirit. And there's that negative energy. They're no longer holding a piece of your spirit, Sag. Then the time comes for such permission to be revoked and the pieces of self to be reclaimed and restored to the soul. And that's what you're doing. You're taking your power back, Sag. This is going to be very successful, whatever this is that you're doing. It can be a relationship. It can be that you're leaving a relationship. Don't worry. There's a true, beautiful, honest relationship coming towards you. Okay. And for others of you, this is about a career. This is a goal. This is about building an empire. This is about having success when other people don't believe in you or are trying to sort of hold you back. All right. I love this energy. I hope this gives you strength, clarity, and guidance, sending you lots of love and light. Take care.